Wiarton, well, the city of Wiarton, now heading into the wilderness off the bay, headed towards Colpoys Bay. Beautiful day. There's a touch of humidity in the air, so it's not too hot, not too cold, with a touch like a sun-kissed warmth. Let's see the temperature of the water. Georgian Bay is known for always being cold. Oh gosh, yeah. That's like ice water. We're leaving the bay, turning left and going up. Cool little man-made railing here. Wow, I think I'm at Spirit Rock Conservation Area because I've seen these stairs before in pictures and always wanted to go. Yeah. I've just never come across a dead porcupine before. Dead animal number 8. Looks very young. Rest in peace, buddy. What is this? An old structure in recognition of a generous donation. Wow! On September 16th, and that's today. The Bruce Trail Conservancy wishes to recognize the Peninsula Bruce Trail Club as a pioneer, September 16, 2008. Your support provides a legacy of natural treasures and ensures that future generations will have access to the Niagara Escarpment. Everything does just get taken over by nature. That porcupine, the flies were taking it over. This old building, plants. We all are nature, return back to nature. I was seriously considering staying in Owen Sound today. I didn't want to leave it. It makes me feel so cozy and at home. But I paid attention to that part of me that wanted to stay. I gave it presents, and I continued on to the Bruce Peninsula, and I'm happy I came. The main thing I love about this road trip is I'm exploring little places I had no idea about. I'm getting to know the land of Ontario, people in it, and now I know where to go, the places I like. And it will always exist, and I just gotta come back when I want to. And if nature takes it over in the future, like these abandoned structures I'm witnessing on the trail, and so be it. There will always be new growth, new structure, new places to see. Change is good in life. If you're stagnant for a long time, you miss out on so much. The problem only arises with change. It's when you don't enjoy the present of what you're in while you're going through change. For example, being in a place but constantly looking for the future and not really seeing what you're in right now today. Of course, have future plans, but if you're making future plans to get out of your current, present situation, then you know a change. That's like red alert for change. You need to make a change ASAP because you are not a fan of where you're living or what your reality is. So get into your reality to see what it is, so then you can make the change. But if you're in a shitty reality and you're choosing not to look at it, so you're projecting onto the future, you'll never see the truth of your reality right now, and you won't be able to make a change that will satisfy you. It's like daydreaming. It's like reading a book. It takes you out of where you are. And if it's scary of where you are and you don't want to look at it, it's okay. You can do it. Made it to Colpoys Bay, crossing this section. Colpoys Bay Village. In 1861, Ludwig Cribbs, the first grist mill at Colpoys Bay, on the north side of Cribbs Road Bridge near the base of Frames. Frames Falls on Colpoys Creek. That's probably what's behind me. This mill saved settlers a trip to Owen Sound for flour. Wow, so to drive here in our modern day vehicles, it takes about 33 minutes to get to Owen Sound, so by horse, probably 4 hours. Later owned by John Wood, the mill burned down in 1890. So many fires back in the day. By then, Colpoys Bay, population of 2,000, had a general store, the Forest Home Hotel, a blacksmith shop, 2 churches, Hothers Sawmill with 24 employees, a post office in 1863, a public school, and Bell's Hall for public meetings. Apple tree. I could go for one right now. I packed one, but let's see if I can get a freebie. Would this actually scare a bear though? Pretty dull. A donut-shaped mushroom next to a brown one. Someone cooked some eggs here. Had to have been a human because they look too large to be bird eggs. I'm gonna stop here. I'm 3 kilometers from my car. I'm thinking of continuing until I hit the Purple Valley Access Side Trail and then just loop around on the road or just turn around and head back to my car. It's only about 2 to 3 kilometers up ahead and I believe I'm good on time. Okay, here's where my car's parked, 400 meters from here. If I keep going, I have to do about 3 kilometers there, 3 kilometers back. It's only 5. I'd probably be done by 6:15. Executive decision. I probably walked 200 meters and I just decided, you know what, I may be behind a day, but it's not calling the shots of the future of this hike. I can still complete it. So I'm just gonna start at Crawford Drive tomorrow, add on the 3 kilometers I didn't achieve today, and finish what would be supposed to be today's hike, because I still have that extra day off. And now I completed day 1 of the Peninsula. I know what to expect. What's going on here? Crawford Drive side trail reaches roadside parking at Crawford Drive in 325 meters. Yeah, go straight. Cold Boys Bluff. Right. Whoa, bear! Big ass piece of poop. Might be bear poop or horse poop. I have to look up what bear poop looks like. There's some cars. Oh, no, not some cars, just my car. Yay! Random thought. Do you think they got the name for a crow because of its caw? I just heard one. I guess we say it goes caw, but it almost sounds like it's saying crow. 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 Random thought. Clean off my shoes. Yeah, it's getting it's actually probably a good thing I turned around. It's getting gloomy, and I thought it was kind of weird to get dark so quickly. It's not even, it's just about 5. Usually it gets dark around 6:40ish now, 7:25, and I just felt a raindrop, so it's good I turned around. Good gut instinct there. Alright. iNaturalist wasn't clear on what this thing was, so I'm gonna toss it. Thank you, shroom. Just out of safety. If you don't know, you should really not eat a mushroom that's in the wild. Alright, here's the deal. I'm cooking on the side of the road. I cut up the zucchini. On my bike ride, I stopped at this little farm stand, and it was 50 cents for 1 zucchini. Grabbed one, threw it in my bag, and then I threw in some pulled pork. I should say pulled pork. It's jackfruit. It's in a bag. You just throw it in. It boils, mess free. But then I'm gonna get the pot messy by adding some lentil soup, the usual.